Hi, this is Lily. I wanted to post a quick video regarding my ideas. Um, well, not my ideas, what I feel about dysfunctional families and what I've went through coming from a dysfunctional family. I know it's a lot of people out there that deal with these issues of family members who you grew with, who groomed you and everything, and as you grow and you want to change from the drama, the trauma, and when I say drama, I mean the gossiping of talking about one another behind each other's backs, pretending that you love each other so much, but you really don't know what love is, saying hurtful, evil things to each other, um, eventually growing up and continuing the cycle of the dysfunction and toxicity by getting into relationships with other people who have dysfunction and toxicity in their lives and in their families, and eventually marrying them or just dating them or being around them. And it's like a generational thing where everybody is acceptable as long as you're toxic. I hear it a lot. I even had one person that I know say she has a toxic relationship with her sister, and she laughed and was like, yeah, she's very verbally abusive to me. She calls me bitches and things like that. And I'm looking like, wow. And she smiled and laughed like this is the norm nowadays. So me coming from a dysfunctional reality and changing it left me on a path to be alone. But in the long run, now I end up attracting to me great people, great things. Even my children have changed dramatically, and I'm very close with them. Whereas when I was more in the toxic energy, it was always issues with them. They wasn't listening. They was being disrespectful, and all of this stems from what I'm creating, perpetuating the toxicity and dysfunction that I was taught as a child and growing up around all of the neighborhood people and everything. So, this was just a quick video about dysfunction, toxicity, dysfunctional families, and my take on when you are dealing with these things and you're coming out of it, it's not easy. It's not easy because most of the people who you have to put boundaries up or sometimes even eliminate and cut out are those closest to you. Your spouse, your mother, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins. Because as you evolve and let them know that you want to change, they see you as the person that they grew up with, the little person that they grew up with, the young person, and they don't understand it. So they either judge you and say they think you think you're better, you forgot where you came from, or the ones who really love and accept you as you accept them. If they don't want to change, they want to stay toxic, but you still love them and you accept them, you just don't accept the toxicity in your reality and you put your boundaries up, they will keep the toxic away from you, still be around you and kick it with you on your level. Those are the true ones that really love you. The other ones, they just disappear. They'll stop calling, they'll stop texting, they'll stop coming around. And before you know it, you're so focused on your positivity and your journey, you'll look up and it'll be years and you're like, that, wow, I haven't spoken to my aunt in 6 months and I don't even miss her. So this is something that I've experienced, and really since 2014 up until now, I have changed my whole reality. And everyone that is in my reality, every single person adds value to my life and I add value to theirs. No one sucks or takes away because I changed the reality. So that's just a quick video on my take on dysfunction and toxicity and just when you change, and when you're changing, you have to stick to your guns. It's hard. It's not easy, and it hurts. And it's a lonely road. But once you get to the end and you see that light at the tunnel, you go through the darkness and you see light at the tunnel, you come out on the other end, and it's wonderful. And I am a testimony to that. So for those that are dealing with these situations or other type of situations with close family members, friends, mother, father, sister, cousins, anyone, best friends, people you grew up with from childhood, just stay strong, stay prayed up, meditate, ground, keep talking to God, the universe, whatever you believe, and keep the faith. And I guarantee you, when you come from that darkness and you purge out of that darkness, it's a light at the end of the tunnel. And you will be grateful that you did what you had to do for yourself first. That's all for this video. Namaste.